Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün The Wolf Among Us serisinin ikinci bölümündeyiz. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam ikinci bölümündeyiz. İnşallah yanlış hatırlamıyorumdur. Hemen girelim, kaldığımız yerden oynamaya başlayalım. Devam. Saatime bakıyorum. Saat şu an 20:27. 15 Ekim Çarşamba. Evet. En son burada kalmıştık. Şöyle bir bakalım. Açalım ya, böyle bakmakla olmaz sadece. Bomboş zaten. Gidelim şu elemana bakalım.
Hey, you wink?
Güvenlik görevlisine bak. Allah aşkına ya. Allah aşkına. Evet arkadaşlar, hemen geldim. Sadece ufak bir öksürüktü. Ve hemen geldim. Şöyle gidelim bakalım. Çağıralım. Gelsin bakalım. Asansör gelsin. Şunlara bir bakalım. Aha. Gitme asansör, gitme. Please gitme ya. Of.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Vallahi gördüm.
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
Vallahi ben yalancı olmam arkadaş. Aşırı zor bir duruma düşmedikçe yalancı olmam arkadaş. Evet, burası da bizim fakirhane ya. Fakirhanemize hoş geldiniz. 204 numara.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Cidden fakiriz sanırım. Sözde kurtuz amına koyayım. Fakirlikten ölüyoruz. Evet. Harbiden ne gece ama. Sıçtık ağzına ortalığı. Bakalım ne var buzdolabında. Oha. Bu ne amına? Buzdolabı bitmiş.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Evet, göründüğü gibi fakiriz ya. Kısacası fakiriz. Yani işin kısası ana. Kalk lan.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Ulan kurtuz domuzla yaşıyoruz. Bu nasıl iş ya? Oha. Bu nedir arkadaş ya? Feci ya.
Got a smoke?
Lan bu ne? Domuz sigara içiyor ya.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have
Bu
helped
nasıl
ease
domuz
some
ya
of the
böyle?
pain
Bizde
you
de
once
para yok,
caused me,
sigara
yes.
bitmiyor amına
It
koyayım.
also
Paket
would
mi
have shown
bitmiyor?
everyone how different
Sigara
you
mı
are now.
bitmiyor? İkisi de aynı şey ama. Neyse.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole.
Sensin lan göt.
Eating alone. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot
Seni
of
de
people
yerim
back in
valla.
your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change
Kim bilir
people's
kimleri
memories
yedi
either.
ya valla. Yemediği insan kalmamıştır
I'm
amına.
not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Doğru valla aslında.
Look at your hands.
Harbiden. Kötü yani.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Bize bak ya, domuzla konuşuyoruz amına koyayım.
That's the attitude that gets you
Bu ne
in
ya?
trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Evet, oduncuyu dövdüm. Karıya
Name
yavşadım.
one.
Karıya yavşadım.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Harbiden ha, valla. Sus amına.
If I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
Harbi yorulduk yani. Biraz uyuyalım. Cidden baya yorulduk arkadaş. Yeter ya, biraz biz de dinlenelim. Kapı. Amına koyacağım. Kim çaldı lan bu kapıyı? Bekle, geliyorum. Aç.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Bu ne ya? Yavaş git be.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Allah Allah. Acaba nereye gidiyoruz? Cidden merak ediyorum ya. Bu ne lan? Bu ne amına koyayım ya? Bu ne arkadaş? Alalım. Bu ne amına koyayım? Ananı sikeyim. Oha. Oha. Bu ne lan?
Knew this girl?
Tanıyordum tabi amına koyayım.
She's not a Mundy, right?
Yuh.
Who was she?
Olamaz ya.
I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh,
Seviyorduk lan bu kızı biz. Aşıktık lan.
The woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
no. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Hay amına koyayım ya.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the
Harbiden
more
ya.
reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Oğlum bu kızı sevmiştik lan. Cidden bu kızı sevmiştik.
We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Üzgünüm ya. Ayıp ya.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Harbiden ya, ne çeşit bir yaratık yapabilir ya.
What is?
Al lan.
It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Bu ne ya, of. Çok saçma ya. Aha kan.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Nasıl lan? Nasıl gerçek dışı amına? Kafasını kesmişler işte.
What do you want to do next?
Nothing much else to do.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it.
Üzüldüm
Do
ya,
you have
neyse.
any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a
Harbiden.
struggle.
Direkt kalk diye kafayı koparmış.
I need more to go on. Let's head to the business office.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
Don't tell him. It'll just complicate things. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
He's the
Aynen
mayor.
öyle.
Deputy mayor. Position's a joke.
Vallahi
I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
şu kıza bunu yapanı bir bulalım da ağzına sıçalım onun. Başka hiçbir
Crime
şey
is not what's
istemiyorum.
important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Nasıl konuştu amına koyayım 2 dakikada çatır çatır çatır çatır. Üzgünüm bebeğim, seni sikemedim ama kusura bakma artık. Sorry.
What, are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff.
Amına koduğumun oğlu.
That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Sus lan orospu çocuğu.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course.
Tipe bak
I-
amına
Don't interrupt
koyayım.
me, Miss Snow.
Tipe
You
bak
asked me
tipe.
a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the
Biliyoruz
safety of
amına
the
koyayım
entire
ya.
community.
Biliyoruz,
Tell me
biliyoruz,
you've
rahat
been
ol.
doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Aynen öyle.
Snow,
Yakalamamız
Yes.
lazım.
Sir,
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Şerefsize bak ya, masaja da gidiyor.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Biz de çalışalım mı amına koyayım.
Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better.
Nasıl iyi geçsin ya. Üf, salağa bak.
Probably should have listened to you.
Oh, yak bir
Oh,
sigara daha.
Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Bu ne lan, biri geliyor.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Pumpkin?
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Tipe bak ya. Evet, şu an karışık bir durumun içindeyiz.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Oha, 1-2 dakikaya gelirim
He
dedi.
knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her
Bu ne
here
amına koyayım ya.
somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really
Aynaya
have
mı
to get this
gideceğiz ya?
appointment squared away, but let me know if you
Neyse
need
gidelim
anything.
aynaya. Haydi. Ayna söyle bana.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Oduncu.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very
Biliyoruz
room.
lan. Buffkin'e bakalım.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't.
Cidden çok saçma oldu ya. Adını bilmediğimiz birini soruyoruz. Ne kadar
Nobody right now.
saçma bir şey
Very
bu.
well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Tabii ki de kavuşturabiliriz ya. Oha. Yuh, bu ne? Cidden fazla olmuş ya bu. Gidelim bakalım şunların yanlarına da. Bakalım.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Aynen. Hı.
Beast. Colin and his brothers.
Bu kim lan? Bu olabilir mi?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Vay, hazırlıklı gelmiş insanlar ya. İnsanlar dediğim şu karı.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Gerek yok şu anlık bunlara fakat şuradan bir çevirelim de. Aha. İşte bu.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family
İşte bu.
story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlairao? I'll go look it up.
Alle Lyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith.
Çok komik. Amına kodum, biz o karıyı seviyorduk yavşak. Orospu
The
çocuğu.
story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
Oha.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Bu nasıl hikaye lan böyle?
Should I
Üzüldüm ya.
mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Prince Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
You should talk to the husband.
Kocasıyla mı? Kocasıyla. Ha.
You think he did it?
With this sort of thing, it's usually the person who knew them best.
Or it's someone completely random.
Neyse, gitsek mi, ne yapsak? En iyisi gidelim yahu. Gidelim gidelim. Çıkamıyoruz mu ya? Hocam ben çıkmak istiyorum. Ha dur, aynaya gideyim. Aynaya onları sorayım. Evet, şimdi konuşabiliriz.
Blah blah able, blah blah blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oha, bu ne amına?
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red windows.
Aha, buldum.
Red Crane.
Gidiyoruz ulan.
Yep. that's
Hadi
the one.
gidelim dostum.
I can take us there.
Haydi gidelim. Gidebiliriz.
Right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
Haydi bakalım.
Sorry.
Bu kim ya? Of. Of.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
Oha,
Get
gidelim.
over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Yu. Hadi gidelim lan.
Shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's.
Hadi gidelim.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble.
Aynen öyle.
Go there anyway to search her
Gitmeliyiz.
apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Lan zaten hazırım ya. Manyağa bak.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
Evet. Buradan çıktık şimdi.
Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence.
Hmm.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
Kapıyı açtık gittik valla.
Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right.
Kurbağa siktirsin gitsin ya.
Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
Vallahi ya. Öf, koy götüne gitsin ya. Lawrence'ın dairesi. Bayağı lüks bir yerde. Sözümü geri alıyorum, sözümü geri alıyorum arkadaşlar. Hemen sözümü
I
geri
don't want to
alıyorum.
stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off.
Aynen öyle.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's maybe, but this is different.
Ney farklı ya, of. Neyse. Evet arkadaşlar, uzun bir bölüm oldu. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Ve oyunun sonuna geldik. Görüşürüz.